How are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing well. It's been a while. This is a recap of my recent trip to Nigeria. We're going to cover some opportunities, business, and investment ideas. So if you're wondering what I'm wearing, this is made in Akwa Ibom State, where I'm from. Great for people who are interested in fashion. Like, fashion is an area of opportunity, not just for Nigerian tailors, but also for US based importers that are looking for high quality Nigerian attire, Nigerian tailoring. So, this one, every year that I go, this particular outfit that I'm wearing is from last year's trip. So, every year that I go, I always try to get one tailor made for me. But this particular time, I was not able to because I was pressed for time and I just did not have the time to sit with a tailor to get fitted and get an outfit sewn for me. So this fabric is Ankara. We call it the Ankara fabric. What you want, and I think you should probably know this, tailoring is a problem. Good tailoring is a problem in Nigeria. From my experience, you have to know exactly what you want and always go for double stitched tailoring. Double stitch. Stay away from the single stitches. Aim for double stitch. Communicate this with your tailor. A good tailor is going to know exactly what you're talking about. And as much as you can, and as much as possible, try to always get it custom made as opposed to buying it ready made. That's the beautiful thing about Nigeria, is you can get almost anything customized. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Richard Barriquette. Name is on the wall. I am the founder of Barriquette.com, Barriquette LLC. We are a United States-based company platform, and we specialize in connecting the American and Nigerian markets in trade, business, investments. So our platforms for people who are in Nigeria looking for market entry into the United States, and also people in the United States who are looking at market entry into Nigeria, whether it's international business people or Nigerians in the diaspora. That's who we service. So we have a growing community. We have a WhatsApp group with almost 700 members in our WhatsApp group. Obviously, you're watching this on YouTube. We have over 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. And just most recently, we've started growing our other social media platforms like Instagram and Facebook. So that audience based on those two platforms, and LinkedIn as well. We have like 10,000 plus followers on LinkedIn. Well, my personal LinkedIn, 10,000 plus followers. And then the company LinkedIn, we have 28 followers on there, and we're building these platforms. So yeah, let's talk about my recent trip. As mentioned, US based, born in Nigeria, born in Lagos, Nigeria, allowance in Surulere. And I'm based here in Las Vegas. I travel to Nigeria every year. I just got back and I want to share with you, this is a recap of my trip. So I flew from Las Vegas to Virginia because there's no direct flight in Vegas. I either go through Virginia, through United, or I go through Delta, Atlanta, or sometimes I also go through Virgin, which I try to avoid because that's an extended trip for me. Because with Virgin Airlines, you have to go from Vegas to New York, New York to London, London to Lagos, Lagos to Akwa Ibom. That's just one too many stops for me. So now I've stopped going through Europe, and try as much as possible to fly directly from the United States to Nigeria. So my primary base in Nigeria is in Akwa Ibom State, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Uyo is the capital city of Akwa Ibom State, but I am based in the village. I live about 45 minutes away from Uyo. So when I get to Uyo, Akwa Ibom, I get picked up straight to my estate in the village. That's where I conduct my business. So if I have anything to do in the city, I basically just commute daily, handle my business in the morning and afternoon, and by 5 p.m. I am back at my estate in the village. That's basically how I run my operation. This particular, Nigeria is, Nigeria is changing so much. Nigeria is changing so much. In a good way. In a good way. Like the thing. So I got back. I traveled out first week of January. I spent 2 weeks there. Returned back to the United States January 27th. So the content that you've been seeing over the past couple of months, and that's why I haven't been doing the sit downs. I wanted to wait until I've exhausted and I've put out all of the original content that I shot in Nigeria. So if you're watching this, go on our YouTube channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel and start watching like the content over the past like two months that I've shot. That's all based on this recent trip that I just went on. But in all, we have over 200 plus videos on the channel, covering everything from business, investment, import, export, construction, real estate, infrastructure, energy, just overall general business is what we cover. So take your time, binge through those videos, and you're gonna gain some valuable insights and information, because what makes my platform unique is that I'm on the ground. Like you're not gonna get this kind of information from, let's say, a family member or a friend. You're gonna be able to get this information from someone like me who actually lives that life. Not only am I investing in Nigeria, I'm also investing in the United States. And when I travel to Nigeria, I get in tune with the locals. The only time that I stay in hotels is when I'm in Lagos, flying back to the United States, and I just need that 1 or 2 days where I'm actually on ground in the city that I'm departing from, just to be on the safe side, because the last thing that you want is to miss your flight. So I'll give myself a couple of days to unwind in Lagos. And when I'm in Lagos, I'm staying at the Federal Palace Hotel. It's one of the business class hotels for people who are serious about doing business. You want to stay in establishments like legacy hotels like the Federal Palace Hotel, which I've been staying for the past 5 years. Now, so I got back on the 27th of January, 2025. I'm already planning my next trip this year. And within a month and a half after I got back, my cousin in New Jersey went home. My cousin in Italy went home for investments. So the point that I'm trying to make here is Nigerians of this generation are different from our father's generation. Nigerians from this generation are home-facing. We are more entrepreneurial compared to our parents, who were more civil servants. They work for the state government or the federal government or maybe even a private company. And then every year or so, or every 2 years, my father used to do that. My father worked for the state of Texas. He was a forensics clinical psychologist for the state of Texas. He would always travel to Nigeria every 2 years. Every 2 years, he would always travel to Nigeria. But his own wasn't really for entrepreneurship. He was just traveling to reconnect with family and friends and all that stuff. So the point I'm trying to make is our generation is a lot different. We are investors. We are building. We are creating businesses. We are creating jobs. And that's one of the things that I'm proud of as far as like our efforts and our activities. Currently, we are. I mean, we got our hands in a lot of sectors. I mean, building, construction, real estate, heavy equipment rentals. Right now, we have a heavy equipment rental business in New York, Ibom State, where we are renting out compactors, cement mixers, block making machines. Additionally, we also manufacture and export durable goods from Nigeria into the United States, and also seasonings, spices, packaged goods from Nigeria into the United States that we sell on platforms like Amazon and Walmart under the Bereket brand. So if we are really, really rooted and believe strongly in Nigeria. Nigeria is a high risk, high reward environment. Unlike the United States, that's, you have the institutionalized financing, everything is more stable here, everything is predictable here. But that also, with that stability also comes, you're not going to see a lot of opportunities that's not already established. Nigeria is where you actually go and literally establish your own sector. You can do that. You can go and establish and build your own opportunity. You can do that. And that's one of the things that makes our platform so unique, in the sense that you are also dealing with others that are like yourself, that are looking to build, looking to invest in Nigeria. You don't have to worry about somebody hitting you up for money, as opposed to, and also you come and you share the projects that you're working on with others who are abroad building, and you also have a network of service providers in Nigeria that's also part of the Bereket network. So when you have a moment, go through our links on this YouTube channel and start subscribing to everything on there. Subscribe to the Instagram, subscribe to the LinkedIn, definitely join the WhatsApp group. It's very engaging and very interactive. You want to join that group as well. Did I mention Facebook? Facebook, you definitely want to join that. That is growing, but YouTube, you want to subscribe to this YouTube channel. 4,000 plus subscribers, WhatsApp groups, 700 plus engaged members. These are the platforms where you go and you get ideas, you get travel tips. You are able to link up with service providers, web designers, builders, cement suppliers, sand suppliers, chipping suppliers. That is what we are proud of, to be able to bring all of these people together under a controlled, trusted environment where they can conduct and do business. Like everything that we do under our company or with our company, whether it's sourcing, building, all of those providers came from our own network. Most of them I've worked with, and they've done an excellent job for me. So I highly encourage you to look into joining webinars. We also have a webinar series that I've built. Bereket.com/webinar. Go on there right now. We are currently running a module for the month of March, April. It's running from March 31st to, it's running from March 31st to May 1st. And that module covers how to attract US customers to your Nigerian business. So if you are a Nigerian business owner interested in exports, or you are a Nigerian service provider, contractor, builder, and you're looking for American clients, international clients, you definitely want to join that webinar. It's 30,000 Naira per person. I teach it once every hour, daily, Monday to Thursday, an hour, 30 minutes of my time every day is and this is like an entry-level webinar too, because the series is going to keep on developing. Before we start doing more of a deeper dive into expanding your business globally, I feel like this is like the prerequisite. It's the entry level, because it's going to cover everything from packaging, how to position your business, messaging tactics, best platforms to reach the American buyer, communication strategies that convert. This is the entry level. If you are serious, if you're serious about taking your business internationally, particularly entering into the United States markets, I highly encourage you to sign up for the webinar. So go to umbericet.com/webinar. I'll add a link in this video as well and sign up today. So when I traveled to Nigeria, I took two phones with me. I took the iPhone 16 that I'm currently recording on right now, and I also have an iPhone 10. The point I'm getting here is this: I'm gonna disclose to you an area that you can invest in. So when I got to Nigeria, I realized within like the first week of my stay there, just shooting content every day, I'm talking about video, I maxed out the space on both iPhones. And I literally combed the entire city of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria, and I couldn't find high-speed internet to be able to upload my files onto the cloud. I couldn't find it. So what I had to do was then going back, because I had so much content to shoot, but because I couldn't upload these files to iCloud due to lack of Wi-Fi infrastructure in Uyo, like I went as far as to go to one of the what is considered the best creative provider in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, and they couldn't even help me. That is an area of opportunity for you right now. Imagine if you can open a business in a place like Uyo or even rural Nigeria or towns that are coming up that just specializes in high-speed Wi-Fi. What an opportunity that's missing right now, because you're going to attract content creators. I struggle with that. I sent someone, when I got back, I sent someone on an errand to go and shoot content for me. It was something that we were making or manufacturing to bring to the United States. And I just wanted him to go and shoot the video of the production process. A simple 15-minute video of the production process. Till today, I still haven't received the upload because the guy can't find high-speed Wi-Fi to be able to transfer that content to me in the United States. Starlink, start up a shop and just have high-speed Starlink. And by the way, as I'm told and as I understand, there's a lot of counterfeit Starlink hardware in Nigeria. So you are in a position, if you are based in the United States or even if you're in Nigeria, to source the Starlink hardware directly from the United States because you know it's 100% authentic. And just open a simple Wi-Fi business where people can come and upload their content to United States clients. Or people can come in. I'm not talking about, this is not an internet center. I'm not talking about where you set up computers. People can come in with their own laptops just to be, the service that you're providing is connectivity. High-speed Wi-Fi connectivity is the service that you're providing. Making sure my microphone is on there. That is the service that you are providing. High speed Wi-Fi connectivity. It doesn't take much to invest in that sector because people are struggling. Travelers are struggling. International clients are struggling. I'm telling you, the opportunity is in building a business that caters to a global audience. Technology is getting more and more in the trends now in Nigeria. A lot of people right now are working for clients in the United States. The guy that's building our new website right now is based in Port Harcourt. People are starting to hire Nigerian workers. So if you can establish a business that makes it easier for people in Nigeria to do business with people in the United States or abroad, you have a strong opportunity there. You see, I'm able to share this with you because I'm on the ground. I'm experiencing these areas of opportunities. I'm experiencing these challenges that people are facing where you can't get that if you don't go to Nigeria. And I cannot stress this enough. The remittances that you are sending to people, these wasteful remittances, channel those remittances into a business portfolio. So I got back and I just recently, literally just exported like 135 kg of products from Nigeria, ranging from food products, durable goods. It's on its way now to me in the United States that we are selling on our Amazon website, Walmart, Marketplace. That's the beauty of the America platform as well, is you can find someone to source these things for you. Even if it's just for your own personal consumption, where you remove family, because the moment you start including family and involving, things get emotional. Everything is based on emotion. Oh, I'm your brother, I'm your sister, I'm doing so. When you're dealing with professionals that you are paying to provide the service for you, you immediately remove emotions out of it. You just conduct business. You just conduct business. How about that? How peaceful is that? Where you don't have to where you don't have to lead with emotions. If someone is not doing what you want, you fire them and find someone else. But you can't really fire your family members because it creates friction. This hat, by the way, I bought it in Lagos at is it a Balinde Market? Balogun. That's only like a 3-minute taxi Uber, 3 to 5 mile Uber drive from the Federal Palace Hotel. I paid 1,000 naira for this hat. This hat right now is going on Amazon for about $45 to $50. I bought 3. Black, burgundy, and brown. This gear that I'm wearing right now, I believe I paid a total of, not including materials, I believe I paid a total of like 30,000 naira for the sewing. This gear, you can sell this gear easily for $100 in the United States. Am I connecting? Am I starting to plant ideas in your mind? As far as like sectors go, pick one. I'm talking about Nigerian providers now, because I notice a lot of you are dabbling in multiple sectors. One day you are in food manufacturing, the next day you are in real estate, the next day you are in transportation. Pick a field and become the best at that field. because you cannot be everything to everybody. And for United States importers looking to do business with Nigerians, the best platform to start is the American platform, particularly our WhatsApp group. The link is in our list of links on the YouTube channel. Join that WhatsApp group. Follow us on social media. I'm back making this talking head videos with you because I wanted to first and foremost get out those original content that I shot in Nigeria. So I hope you would tune in and follow us on our journey. We are currently, I know I didn't mention this, but I want to restate it that we've resumed building our housing project in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Duplex, 2 units, 2 bedroom, 2 bath per unit with a garage. And we are catering only to expats and business travelers. Short-term rentals, people who are coming into the city in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State for a week, for a month, for 3 months on business, on projects, to visit family members, and they want a comfortable place to stay. I'll be sharing this construction clips with you guys. But if you go back, you can see what we've done so far. The goal this year in 2025 is to get the place completely built and roofed. That's the goal. And then it's 2026 is when we're going to start doing the interior. Getting the appliances from the US there. Building out the interior. And our goal is to open our doors by the end of 2026. The trip to Nigeria, excellent trip. The new Nigeria is changed. Lagos, VI, feels like you're abroad. New bridges, better roads. More more foreigners are operating in Lagos now. Nigerians, what are they doing? They're sitting back in the United States, afraid to go home. Why? The Nigeria of our generation is not the Nigeria of our father's generation. The key thing is finding your lane and just staying disciplined in your lane. You don't have to be everything to everybody. Find your lane. If you want to build apartment complexes, start there. If you want to do land banking, do that. If you want to do exports, imports, do that. If you want to do consulting, do that. If you have a skill set that's making that you're using in the United States or abroad to make a living, you can apply that same skill set in Nigeria. Farming, agriculture, livestock, fashion and accessories if you're into that. Photography, videography, opening up a center where people can come and lock into Wi-Fi so they can do their work. The opportunities are endless and nothing is stopping you. It's easy to do business in Nigeria. Just set up a business name, get with the CAC. You can hire a business consultant to help you open up your business, register your business accordingly, stay in compliance. And when you get to Nigeria, you open up a business account and you are in business. You can literally remotely start a business here in the United States and monetize in Naira or dollars. You don't have to be limited to just one currency. Follow along, guys. It's almost 30 minutes. I want to end this because I don't want to go longer. But if you want to stay updated on what's happening in Nigeria, as far as these are all coming from the perspective of a Nigerian based abroad who is also doing business in Nigeria. and the United States. It's a very unique perspective. Very, very unique perspective that I hope you can tap into and learn and also grow your personal economy. My name is Rich Mberiket, guys. Thank you for watching this. Be sure to visit mberiket.com. If you're looking for training, be sure to check out our webinar page, landing page, mberiket.com/webinar. That page is what's going to host and house all of the information about the webinars that we have coming up. Talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching and tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Visit and subscribe to all of our social media pages. And let's connect. Okay? Thank you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.